Hello everybody, this is Triforce Android, and welcome back to The Legend of Zelda, Ocarina of Time. Oops, did not mean to read that sign. Last time, we explored some of the bottom of the well and got our new dungeon item, the, Lens of Truth. Also, we took care of a few, also got a few heart pieces. This time, before we head to the Shadow Temple, we're gonna get a couple pieces of heart that I forgot to mention, that I forgot to get before. Alright. So the first one is in Gerudo Valley. And to save up on time, we're gonna go backwards. Go away, Skull Kids. Stall children. Navi, now is not the time. Oh, great. Well. Okay. Well, looks like you guys got to see me take out a pea-hat after all. Well, that's the way you deal with them. You just gotta, you gotta wait for them to come at you and then hit them in the roots. Oh no. I am not dealing with those things right now. Go away, little pea-hats. Leave me alone. I know that some of you might be bummed out at the fact that I didn't complete the bottom of the well, but here's the thing. It is... I got very lost in that dungeon. At least in the Shadow Temple, I won't be so lost. Alright? So we're back in Gerudo Valley. And there's a piece of heart somewhere. Where is it? Yep, it's in that chest over there. So what you want to do is go over to this chicken here, pick him up, and glide over to where you see the barrel. Or crate. I think it's crate, actually. And before you is a piece of heart. Whee! And swimming in Gerudo River will take you back to Lake Hylia. Okay, so that's the first piece of heart that I wanted to get. Now I'd like to go over to Kakariko Village. Now, just to give you guys a heads up, neither the bottom of the well nor the Shadow Temple were ever mentioned in the manga version. I guess Nintendo decided that both of those were way too creepy for kids, so they decided to skip that for the manga. Alright. And I head over this way. Gonna walk our way back to Kakariko Village. And I found out there's a certain time in which Dampe the digger will appear in the graveyard. Come on. Let's hurry up over this way. Oh boy. There we go. Alrighty. Let's make it nighttime real quick, so that way we can pass some time by the time we get to the graveyard. And if you don't know what time it is, you can always hit a gossip stone and it will go boing. The time is so and so. I apologize that I'm a little late recording this, guys. I had to run a couple of errands before I could start recording. Yeah, I had to visit the eye doctor, then drop off this package that I got but wasn't working out for me. And the eye doctor took a long time, so here I am. Nicely done. Okay, so let's see if Dampe the Grave Digger is out now. There's the well. I'm not gonna go back to that anymore. You guys can continue to hunt for the gold Skulltulas, but you have to hunt down the remaining 50 to get the last reward, which is a gold rupee, which is worth 200. Alright, Dampe, are you here? Dampe? Nope, he's not here. Alright, I guess we're gonna head up Death Mountain Trail and see if we can pass a bit of time here. Because the thing is, when you're in a village or the graveyard or anything else, you're gonna... time stands still. Let's go here. I'm gonna see if that works. Where is Dampe? Where are you, man? we are still waiting for him. Where on earth is a gossip stone to tell you what time it is when you need it? Okay, come on. I need you out right now, Dampe. Aw, man. Ah. Sock got stuck for a second, guys. Sorry about that. Come on, Dampe. Where the heck are you? Okay, so you gotta spend a lot of time in the thing. So we gotta be on Death Mountain Trail for a while to pass the time. Oh boy. Jeez. See if that worked. I need you to go down, Link. There you go, buddy. Hope you're around, Dampe. Dang it. Spent too much time in Death Mountain. it again. Alright, we're gonna try this again, guys. Hopefully, we'll be able to get it right this time. Alright. I'm gonna count to 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We'll go close to 14. 15, actually. Dampe! You're seriously not gonna show up? Okay, fine. I am so sorry, guys. It looks like we won't be doing that minigame that I was hoping to do. Instead, we might as well just start the Temple of Time, the Shadow Temple. So you warp back to the Temple of Time, head to the Pedestal of Time, and pull out the Master Sword to become an adult. There we go. I was hoping I'd get the song right without having to look at it. Alright. So in order to enter the Shadow Temple, you'll see a bunch of torches. So what you want to do is simple. Pull out Din's fire and lit it out. And that will open the way to our next dungeon. Alright guys, welcome to the other creepy dungeon of the game, the Shadow Temple. So starting things off, the shadow will yield only to the one with the Eye of Truth handed down in Kakariko Village. You're going to want to have your Lens of Truth out. One who gains the Eye of Truth will be able to see what is hidden in the darkness. Shadow Temple. Here is gathered Hyrule's bloody history of greed and hatred. What is hidden in the darkness? Tricks full of ill will. You can't see the way forward. Jesus, stop doing that. Alright, so you want to follow the, And once again, we gotta deal with Dead Hand. Go away. You guys remember how we deal with him last time? Let one of his hands grab you, lure him over to you, and then hit him with your sword. And luckily with the Master Sword, he takes fewer hits to defeat. Come on, Dead Hand. I think we gotta do this one more time in order to beat him. Gosh, he's so creepy. There we go. So you beat him, and you'll get a treasure chest to appear. Ugh. Now, let's open up our treasure chest to get the first thing we need. We'll get the hover boots. With these mysterious boots, you can hover above the ground. The downside? No traction. You can even use these to walk for short periods where there is no solid ground. Be brave and trust in these boots. So yeah, it's the other thing we can get. Jeez, I wish that thing would stop popping up. And here, we got our Re-Dead and I think some keys to deal with. So play the Sun Song. Let's pull out our bow so we can deal with them. Wow. I like that. And I believe that this contains the dungeon map. Yep. So here's our map. So these are all the areas we can explore at this part of the dungeon. Alright, the next thing you want to do. Only one who has sacred feet can cross the Valley of the Dead. Alright, so you'll notice all these skulls, and when you apply the Lens of Truth, make my beak face. Make my beak face the Skull of Truth. The alternative is descent into the deep darkness. And you'll notice that most of them are hidden except for one. So what you want to do is grab that and push it until you make it to that skull. that opens the way. So go ahead and equip your outer boots in order to get across. Alright. Now, I'm gonna end things off right here. Next time on The Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time, we will continue to explore the Shadow Temple. And maybe afterward we'll hopefully figure out the timing for the graveyard game. I am sorry about that, guys. Anyway, I'll see you next time.